Alright, we should be live. Oop. Hold on. Before we get started, let me double check some of my settings real quick. Okay, there's no way to not make it mute whenever I click outside the screen. That's fine. Alright. But we will get started in a second. Hold on, let me turn the game down a little bit. But yeah, Fantasy Life. Honestly, this game kind of snuck up on me. I completely forgot it was already the end of May, so... For some reason, I thought I had another month before it came out, but yeah, in the last couple of weeks, it's definitely gained a lot of traction. Also, apparently, it's pretty good. Anyways, I haven't actually started on Life yet. I kind of wanted to wait until stream day to do that, just because it is first playthrough. Hold on a second. Go away. Pop-ups. But hey, Fawful. But yeah, we will get started in a second. Oh, I didn't get my chat. You know, that's fine. I didn't get my chats up on stream, but that's fine. Alright. Before we get started, double check there's nothing I missed. Subtitles should be on. I don't actually know if this game is voice acting. I doubt it. Yeah, everything should be working. Alright, you know what? Let's just jump in. Because, yeah, we need to spend a little bit of time making a character. This can be changed later, right? Oh, hold on, go back. I didn't actually put a name in yet. Okay. So from what I understand, this game only has one save file, so this is actually going to be my main file I'm going to be playing. So I might as well actually, you know, name it after myself. Nope. Okay. So, what do we got here? Presets? I guess it doesn't matter what we're presetting. We're going to be customizing everything anyways. That's also kind of why I wanted to start a little bit earlier. Alright. Whoops. No, we are not done yet, game. Alright, let's see here. Body type. Standard, small, tall, and large. I guess we'll stick with standard for now. Depending on, like, what we end up doing, we'll probably come back and adjust a couple things. Oh, is this, okay, so gentlemanly, maidenly, or mysterious? I'm guessing this is the gender option. We'll just go with gentlemanly for now. Okay. So what do we got here? Oh, is it skin tone? So what kind of character do I want to make? I'm assuming later on, like the first game, we'll be able to actually change our appearance whenever we want. So I'm not too concerned about but we make this original character. Yeah, all the realistic skin tones, like green. Or wait, there are empty slots down here. I wonder if there's more room for other skin tones later. Alright, so I guess the question is, do I want to go with a more realistic looking character, or do I want to just go full weird, like fantasy? Honestly, maybe we'll try to make a fantasy race. Like, hold on a second, what skin tones do I have available to me? We could make like a, let's see here. We do have blue, green, red. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, an actual, like, pitch black. I have an idea. Hold on. Let me see what other options we have available here real quick. Okay, this is just hair. We can do hair whenever. Eyes. You know what? What if we made a goblin? Like a literal goblin character? I was thinking goblin or orc, but... Huh. Hold on a second. Alright, if we're gonna be doing that then, I guess we should go with the short body type. Actually, would short or large be better? Nope, short. Or not short, small. Yeah, we'll go with small for now. Face shape. Kind of like the square. Well, thinking maybe the square or the plump for this one. Go with plump for now. What else can we do here? Okay, no, that's just skin color again. Hairstyle. What would be a good hair for this one? Light up doesn't look too bad. We might have to change the color. Ocean spray could work. Honestly, we could go ocean spray. Let's go with a darker hair color. Or we could just go full green. Ooh, or pale... Honestly, the pale green doesn't look too bad. The... not sure about the blue. What other colors do we have? Okay, maybe not that red. Honestly, we might just go full... do I want green, actually? I'm thinking green or, like, a nice darker color. Oh, give me a second. That was weird. You know what? Let's try going with a darker color. I don't want it to be too green. Any other hairstyles that might work? Oh my god, no. No, let's not go straight bald. Ooh, the afro might not be a bad choice. Actually, this one might not be terrible. Honestly, we might go with the lion's mane in that case. Just seeing if there are any other colors that might work here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm feeling the ocean spray for now. We can change it later if needed. Alright, eyes. Which one of these eyes do we want? Ugh. Maybe not those ones. Those ones might work. Oops. Those ones might also work. Let me see. Which one of these feels right to me? Those actually could also work. Actually, those ones could also work. Okay, there's a couple I'm thinking. Not those. Honestly, we might just go with the reserve dyes. I think red would probably be... Actually, you know what? I think red would be the best color for this. Kind of goes with the whole goblin look we're kind of going for here. Just seeing if there are any other ones that might look good. Indifferent might also work. Actually, indifferent might work better here. Oh, we can also make them bigger or smaller. Okay, I kind of wish you would stop gyrating, but you know what? That kind of looks alright. Eyebrows. Kind of like those eyebrows, actually. Can we make them a little bit... No, we can't make them any lower. Alright, nose time. What nose would work here? The square nose? Okay, maybe not that one. Oh, that one could work. Okay, if that one wasn't bright red, that might work. I kind of want one that's the same color as our... Ooh. Do we just go full balloon nose? Hooked. Out like... Actually, the nostrils might work. Doggy. Actually, the dog nose also kind of works. I'm thinking peanut, balloon, or... Actually, you know what? Hold on. If we're going to do balloon, hold on. In that case, I feel like... Okay, this one would work if there were pupils. You know what? That kind of works. I feel like if we're going to go in this direction, it's either this one or this one. I'm going to go with this one. Get a little bit lower, though. Oops. Ears. I mean, we gotta go pointy, right? Yeah, we gotta go pointy. Or devilish. Why are they so low? Alright, I guess we'll go devilish. Freckles maybe might work. Oh my god. I would if it didn't cover up everything. No, we're gonna have to go... But yeah, once we unlock the ability to change our appearance, I'll probably experiment with it a little bit more. I don't want to spend too much time here right now, so... Freckles, maybe? Blush? Seeing if there's anything else here that might work. Battle Scar. We could go with the Scar. You know what? No, I kind of like the... beauty mark. Here, I might change our hair a little bit in that case. Because, yeah, with how we've kind of... In the direction we've gone, I feel like bright green might actually work better in that case. I think there's any other hairstyles that pop out to me. I don't know. Okay, the afro is tempting, but I think we'll just stick with this one for now. Alright, voices. What do we got? Go 2. Alright, well, there we go. Just seeing if there's anything else I need to do. Yeah, we'll go with Plump. Alright, well, there's our character. Let's go. Okay, there is no... I thought this area would be voice acted. Nope. I guess it's the same world as the first game. There was... Wasn't there a second game also released that never came out in the West? And then there was the mobile game, which I played a little bit of, but I never really got into. But yeah, I have been low-key excited for this game. Honestly, there's a bunch of games coming out this summer that kind of are, like, peak content for my channel. There's this game, there's... Obviously, Rune Factory comes out in, like, 2 weeks. And then the Grand Bazaar remake comes out the end of summer. I'm just glad this one apparently turned out good. Oh, a donut now.
Extraordinary.
Oh, that's us. I honestly was not expecting that when we turned around. Yes? Okay, I do like that the short option actually made us pretty short.
All right then.
Yes, sir!
Trip.
The game is a little laggy, it feels like. Might just be some of my settings. I'll probably adjust those later. Alright, but it looks like we're on a journey to a new world. Also, holy crap buttons. Okay. So I guess I'll take a quick look around. Hold on, let me... Okay, I can't access the menu right now. Never mind. Also, yeah, I might have been reading through the text pretty quickly. I'm a fast reader, okay?
Yes, sir!
Also, wait, are we on a boat or an airship? No, we're on a boat. I see the water. For some reason, I thought this was an airship. I forget, were there airships in the first game? There were, weren't there? Also, yeah, apparently this is a fossilized dragon skeleton. That's pointing us to something. Oh yeah, you're right. It's probably pointing us to the One Piece. That's a series I need to get into more. I started reading One Piece, but I never got too far into it. And a bunch of my friends are into it. Like, a bunch of them are really into it.
Yay! Marco's just ecstatic.
Anything back here? We have a lifeboat.
Need something from Polo?
Oh, I get it.
Something from Polo?
We got Marco and we got Polo. This is a level 5 game, so probably gonna be seeing plenty of puns. That can't be good.
Professor! Excuse me!
But yeah, I literally just started. I was specifically waiting for stream day to start my file. Especially since apparently this game only has one save file, so... I wanted to at least start it on stream before getting into it, because this is going to probably be my main file going forward.
What do we have here?
Oh wait, isn't this... I think you get a private island in this game, don't you? I didn't think they would get it this early, though.
Yes, sir!
Whoa, what a find!
Yeah, I didn't really do early access for this one, mostly because I kind of forgot to pre-order. By the time I remembered, I was like a day away anyway, so just wait for the full release. Oh, crap, I didn't actually think of a name for it.
Yeah.
Donuts!
Tempting.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. What are we naming this thing then? Do I have to name it now? Okay, yeah, I guess we have to name it now. How much space do I have? Oh, only 10 characters? Really? Okay. So, 10 characters. What am I naming the island? Island, unfortunately won't fit. I don't think Mineral Town won't fit, right? Oop. No, Mineral Town won't fit. I don't want to just call it Mineral, though. Let's see, what other names could we think of for this thing? Actually, can we change this later? Hold on, I'm just gonna double check something real quick. Uh... Okay, we can actually change this later anyway, so... Oops. Nope, we are not naming it Mysteria. That's the default name. We are naming this thing... Yeah, I just quickly looked it up just to be sure. But yes, we can rename it later, so we can just name it whatever we want for now. And if we think of something better, we'll change it. You know what? No, stop. Wait. Let's just name it... You know what? Screw it. Oh, we can't do spaces? Seriously? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so it has to be one word then. You know what? What if we just named it Island? Oh, wait, Island's already put on there. So yes, Island. Lowercase specifically, because I don't want to go back to change it. If I think of something better later, I'll change it, but for now, we'll just stick with that as a placeholder name. Oop. Oh god, hold on. I accidentally hit what is it? The screenshot button. It kinda made the resolution go wonky. Seems okay on stream still, so should be fine. No, I played the first Fantasy Life on 3DS quite a bit. So I know, like, the basic gameplay, like, loop of Fantasy Life. And yeah, I LP'd the first game. God, that was years ago. Huh. I don't remember the first game having dragons shooting missiles, but I guess a lot has changed in the last, like, decade. That thing does give off some Digimon vibes. Dragon with rocket launchers. Alright, gotta admit, the intro of this game is a lot more interesting than the first one. Like, as much as I love the first Fantasy Life, the story was kind of not the greatest. Seems like this one's gonna be more focused on that, but I guess we'll see. We do get ourselves a bone dragon immediately, though, apparently. I mean, yeah, listen, our undead dragon apparently wasn't that powerful. It doesn't have a freaking missile vest. Welp, I think all of our friends are dead. Also, game, you can't flash back to something that just happened. Uh-oh. Are we dropping frames? Ooh, yeah, hold on a second. You know what? You're right. If we had picked the lanky body type, we would have been tall enough to catch him. Our choices are already starting to come to bite us in the butt. Also, yeah, we're dropping frames a little bit. Once we get back to gameplay, I'll give it a second to stabilize. Alright, but yeah, more interesting intro than the first game. First game didn't kill off our entire friend group. I'm sure they're fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, the birds survived. I'm sure they're all okay. They got blasted to oblivion and fell out of the sky. They'll be fine. Yeah, we are dropping frames like crazy for some reason in this section. Yeah, well, like I said, once we get back into gameplay, I'll give it a quick second to see if it stabilizes a bit. What the? Uh...
Oh. Huh? Hey, watch it.
Well then.
Mystery in the picture.
Did we find the helmet that lets the bird talk?
Whoa. Oh.
Okay, yeah, we found the helmet that lets the bird talk. Great. I don't think this is island. It seems pretty populated for like a deserted island. Oh, Professor dropped his Wii U gamepad.
Huh? Oh, what gives? Huh? All right. Gotcha.
But yeah, from what we saw, it seems like there are definitely people here. Okay, Okay, give me a second. I need to fix something with the stream because holy crap, these frames are going crazy. Okay, give me a quick second. I'll also fix some options while I'm here real quick. Alright, huh. Yeah, those are some dropped frames right there. Give me a quick second. Because, yeah, I don't know why the internet just suddenly went crazy. Here, let me try something. If I lower some of my settings. Also, yeah, you're right, that's more of a Switch than a Wii U gamepad. Out of all the days for it to, like, start acting up, why today? Let me turn down the bitrate a little bit, maybe that'll help. Let's go down to this. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Nope, still dropping frames like crazy. Is it my internet? Hmm. What you program for your game? I don't know. Put in some wacky mini games. Okay, give me a quick second. Let me try adjusting a couple of things. Because yeah, I don't know why getting so many drop frames. I haven't had this in like years. Holy crap. Okay, my settings. Of all the days for this to happen, why today? Let's turn down the video bitrate. Maybe that'll help. Hmm. Slightly helped. I mean, farming can be a wacky mini game. Okay, you know what? Give me a moment. Because, yeah, I'm dropping frames like crazy right now. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Make sure we do a manual save. So is it the internet or is it the game that's doing this? I'm assuming it's my internet. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly restart my router, see if that helps. I'm assuming my internet just decided to go crazy for a minute there, but everything looks like it's fine now. Anyways. Right. Where were we? Right, we're gonna explore the island some more. Got ourselves a map. Okay, this does not look like a deserted island. Deserted islands tend not to have freaking buildings everywhere. Well, let's go take a look. Huh. I don't think those were in the first game. Anyways, combat tutorial, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? X to attack, Y for strong attack. Unique action with... Okay, I really wish the button prompts didn't also give keyboard commands. Pick one or the other. Anyways, unique action with right bumper. Dodge with A. Teeth with trigger. Okay. So, pretty basic. And then right stick to target. There was a second part to that tutorial that I accidentally skipped through. Hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. And then D-pad to retarget. Got it. There we go. Alright, combat doesn't feel too bad.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you have a floaty friend too. Mine's a dumb bird with a helmet on. Sure. To be fair, they attacked me, so it was kind of self-defense there.
Aw, thank you so much.
Ram and Growler.
Well,
Alright.
Gotcha.
huh?
You know, saying it out loud, yeah, definitely sounds a little weird there.
Well,
So, did we time travel? The game is subtitled The Girl Who Steals Time. I feel like we might have traveled through time.
oh, this reminds me.
That might explain why this island is so developed.
Oh, I know.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, what gives? No way.
Well,
Okay, we just need to find a dragon to ride. Oh crap, what did happen to the bone dragon? I kind of wasn't paying attention because my internet was exploding. I think it crashed somewhere on the island from the last time we saw it. Gotta be around here somewhere. It's not gonna be hard to find a floating bone dragon. Those can't be that common.
oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Tell me she's a princess, right? This totally ain't a runaway princess.
Oh. Gotcha.
I will say, I do like Trip as our companion character more than I liked Butterfly in the first game. Listen, I like Butterfly, but she was a bit on the dull side. Also, wait, when did we get an HP potion? Alright, L left triggered to use registered items, got it. And they don't stack, okay. Let's register HP. Because yeah, that is also what happened in the first game. Plus, I don't know the series well enough to know if there are any running tropes, because we only got one game, well, 1.5 games since we got the mobile game too. Because I could have sworn there was a second game that came out in Japan. Never out here. Anyways, before we go any further, I want to make sure I loot everything. Oh! I got poop. For alchemy. Oh yeah, you know what? I should probably start deciding like what kind of life I want to do first. Actually, you know what? I'll figure that out later once we actually unlock lives. Press X right after dodging for a counterattack.
There. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. Yeah.
we'll change our voice later too. Kind of like how desperate the current voice sounds. It sounds like every swing they are swinging for their lives. Which, to be fair, is pretty accurate right now. But yeah, we need to decide what kind of goblin we're gonna be. Also, am I going the right way? Yeah, this should still work. So what are these? Palm fruit? Also, I don't remember. Is there an inventory limit in this game? I don't think there is. I think we just kind of gather everything we can and deal with the consequences later. Because there are going to be consequences to just gathering everything and picking everything up that isn't nailed down. My inventory is going to be a mess by the time we're done today. Also, I'm turning on VSync. Getting a little bit of screen tearing. I don't think it shows up on stream because of the fact that it's due to my monitor, but yeah, let's just turn that on for now. Oh wait, is that our bone dragon? Oh hey, that was easy.
Oh.
Oh. I think we might have crashed on someone's house.
Huh? No way.
Yeah, we kind of fell through a portal. It's fine. Listen, yeah, look at it. It's sorry about what happened. Really hope no one was inside that house when this happened. Oh. Oh, fine.
Huh?
Thought we could just grab it and go. Oh. Well, we fast traveled.
Gotcha.
Ooh, I would like to look around a little bit more, but I kind of want to just progress. Okay, why is the camera facing the wrong way? I kind of want to progress the main story first. I would really like to actually unlock our lives today. I don't know how long this introduction section is. But we don't know if it's better than Rune Factory yet. That's not out until next week. Or in 2 weeks, I guess. That's not out until 2 weeks from now. Also, yeah, sounds like Rem was the princess. Also, is it my imagination or is that flower bed pulsating? Hold on a second. Okay, before we go see the king, I need to check this out. What the heck? I think they accidentally put the wave motion onto this flower bed. I don't know why that pops out to me so much, but yeah. It might supposed to be like the wind, but I don't know. That literally looks like waves. Anyways, got distracted. Right. Going to see the king, get our dragon back, and go home.
Very well.
Okay, that's not what I expected the king to look like.
Gotcha.
Also, I expected the castle to be indoors.
No.
I feel like having a throne on the roof might cause some issues with the weather. Also, look at our dragon. He's cute? Question mark? Yeah, that's about right.
Yes. Gotcha. What?
Oh.
I do Huh? Ahaha!
Well,
Well, that was easy. Want something like Baldur's Gate? I know there's a Pathfinder game that's kind of like Baldur's Gate. Also any of Larian's other games. But yeah, we got ourselves our dragon back. Can we go now? Or not?
yes.
Oh!
Uh...
Huh?
What? Are you You're gonna make me work so I can go home? Yep. My life is
What?
adventurer, obviously. Darn it, seriously? They're not gonna let me take my dragon because I'm unemployed. Great. That wheelchair game on Switch too. That one looks like it could be interesting. I don't know if I would want to... I don't know if it's worth full price. But yes, great. We gotta get ourselves a job. Seriously?
Oh!
Oh my god. What kind of dystopian kingdom is this? I don't think they meant it literally. Well, I guess we'll get ourselves a life then.
Gotcha.
The king won't help us until we actually contribute to the kingdom we don't live in. Also, wait, lives are a thing back in Riviera. We should know what a life is. Because I'm assuming this is, like, still the same world as the first game. And lives were a thing in that world. I'm assuming we had a life when we were back at home. Like I said, it seemed like we were, like, the apprentice of the professor. So, maybe, like, scholar or explorer. Actually, no, probably, like, archaeologist. But fine, I'll go get a job. Hi, Granny Dumpling. Alright. Let's see what's available to us. Oh, right. Bonus items for starting a new game. Might as well grab them all. Water Charm. What is this? Oh, more experience. Actually, that might not be terrible. That would speed up the grinding. And a bunch of bombs. Courtship fireworks? Alright, I guess I'll take them all. Oh, is that what fireworks do? Gas effects? Or is that just It's probably just describing bombs.
Phew.
Also, is the job lady really named Auntie Anne? Like the pretzel place? Yeah, if you're talking about that wheelchair game for Switch 2, probably wouldn't pay full price for what looks like a Rocket League clone. Because Rocket League is pretty cheap now.
Hmm?
Yep. The king is making me get get a life. So I can get my dragon back. Yeah, we know what lives are. I played the first game. What kind of cruel goddess blesses her subjects with jobs? Alright, what do we got? Are you serious? What do you mean farmer isn't an option? Game sucks. Alright, well, apparently I'm not allowed to be a farmer yet. Probably shouldn't do a crafting job until we get ourselves, what is it, materials to craft with. I'm thinking either maybe, do I want to do a combat job or a gathering job first? Okay, you know what? I'm going to decide based on how the outfits look on us. So, out of the combat jobs, mercenary might be the way to go. Hunter's not bad. I feel like I did magician first last time, so let's not do magician this time. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing any of the crafting jobs because we need materials. Fishing, woodcutter, or miner. Okay, the miner does have a funny hat. So does the fisher, or sorry, the angler. Okay. So I guess the question is, do I want to do combat or gathering first? You know what? Screw it, we're gonna be a miner for now. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any of the, like I said, any of the crafting jobs until I get some materials. Well, I'm a miner now. The goblins yearn for the mines. Alright, yep, same as the first game, so we need to go meet our life master. Uh-oh, frames are going down again. I sincerely doubt this game has romance. I don't think this is that kind of game. Okay, we'll go get our mining on in a minute. Give me a second. Actually, let me do something. I have an idea. But yeah, I sincerely doubt this game has romance. That would be interesting if they added it in somehow, but this is definitely a much more, like, gameplay-focused game than characters and story. Okay, oh, that's a lot of new options. Wait, what do you mean this thing has tabs? Alright, I'm gonna save. The fact that there's only one save slot is really weird, though. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm gonna let the connection stabilize again, because yeah, I don't know what it is with the Twitch right now. We're dropping frames again. Let me try this. Alright, looks like it's alright now. Just lowering the bitrate a bit. That shouldn't affect the video quality that much. Let me know if things start looking really bad, but yeah, I basically just lowered the video or the bitrate. Alright, so we're gonna go meet our miner teacher. Before we do that, I want to check something. Yep, so equipment. I guess we'll equip this for now. We got it for free, so why not? Oh, a backpack too. Wait. They let us do outfits in this game. I don't think that was in the first game. So basically we can actually make ourselves look like not horrible. Do I have anything Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, that's apparently if everything's invisible. Alright. Actually, do I want to do that? Here, we'll just stick with the default outfit for now. Once I get some more funny outfits, or funny clothing, I might try and make myself some outfits. I guess I'll have to do for now. Skill board. What is this? What do you mean this game has a skill tree system? Why does Miner have combat traits? I guess they have to make it so that every single life can fight. There's a combat branch here, apparently. And it also looks like there's some areas we need to, like, reach a certain rank before we're allowed to unlock them. I mean, true, we gotta fight rocks. Okay, what else do we got here? Character. Oh, this is just our party member. There's a selfie option. Hold on. I've gotta change my, wait. Hold on a second, what? Do I not get to change how... Huh. Okay, I don't know how this works, but... Oh, I guess it just changes based on whatever you have equipped at the moment, maybe? I thought it would actually let me do emotes to set my icon, but I guess not. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to our Life Master then. I still can't believe Farmer is locked. An artist, for some reason. This kingdom doesn't respect farming or artists. Or painting, I guess. Oh, gift codes. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. You know what? I'll do this later. I know they recently released a couple just for free, because, this game sold like crazy over the weekend, or over the week. So they actually gave everyone free gifts, apparently. Alright, where are we going? Is that our Life Master? Oh, our Life Master is literally right over here. Alright, we gotta work our way so we can get home.
You made it. Sure thing.
Oh, I was gonna say the mine collapses might be kind of dangerous, but alright, that works too. Alright, 3 pieces of copper.
Until next time.
I don't know, her hat doesn't have a funny nose on it. Alright, gotta go do our usual copper grind. I guess while we're out, we should probably gather as much as we can. I don't know how long we'll stick with Miner. At some point, I want to start switching jobs around whenever the game actually lets me. Can I? Okay, no, I'm not allowed to steal the farming job or the farming crops. Actually, I guess if you're gonna be a farmer, you can't go out adventuring, huh? True. We don't know what happens when we master a life in this game. Probably won't know for a while. Alright, oh, literally right over here. Where's the guy we need to talk to? Is it you? It's you. Oh, right. You know what? I completely forgot about that. We'll switch that up in a second. Apparently it plays pretty well on Steam Deck. I hope so, because that was like my plan for my primary way of playing it. Alright, so yeah, A... Is this... I feel like it's probably going to work the same way as the first game. A and Y... And then I think there's probably a sweet spot where we want to make sure we try to aim for. But yeah, from what it says on Steam, it sounds like this game runs pretty well on Steam Deck. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Fawful, for reminding me. There we go. We're not wearing shoes while we're here. If we want to be a miner, we gotta feel the, feel of the dirt between our feet. Okay, see if I still remember how to do this. Found it. Alright, how many pieces did we need? We needed 3. I wasn't paying attention. How many did we actually get? Only 2. Okay, but yeah, still works the same way. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't take advantage of, Rumble. Help you find it better. I guess they didn't want to, put PC players at a disadvantage. You could still use sound cues or something. Anyways, we got our copper. Also, this literally has nothing to do with luck. There are giant things of copper everywhere. Also, what is in here? Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna run a lot better on Switch 2. Which might have been what it was originally designed for, but I guess we'll see. Either way, I got it on Steam because Steam Deck. Seems like the perfect way to play this game. I don't think we're good enough to do this yet, right? Actually, no, we can do it. Actually, I might not have the SP to do this. Actually, it is slowly regenning. Oh, so is the health on this thing, though. Hold on. Wait for it. Okay, what's gonna regen faster? My SP or the health on this deposit? I think they're regenning at the exact same rate, aren't they? Okay, just a little bit more. Oh my god. Okay, I think if I do a mine hard, I should get it. Or not. Uh-oh. Maybe if I get a crit, it'll work. Okay. Okay, that was really, really close. Oh, I probably could have just used a potion, huh? Whoops. Oh, I got my SP back for leveling up. You know what that means. Oh, found it. Okay, what's more efficient? This or this? I think the strong swings. They take a little bit more stamina, but they do more damage. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Oh, you got a hammer. I'm assuming... Wait, what do you mean rented? I don't own my own tools, apparently. Where is it? Found it. But yeah, while we're here, we might as well gather as much copper as possible. It's gonna help out once we start getting into the crafting. Yeah, hammer is definitely blacksmith, you're right. Actually, no, it should regen in time. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, rocks. I forget, what are the other lives again? It's the same ones as the first game, right? Yeah. We got a blacksmith. That's probably all gonna go into blacksmith or carpentry. Because the new jobs are farmer and artist, which are both also locked. So I think once we're done with miner for a bit, we might just switch to the other two, like, gathering jobs and get those out of the way. At some point we'll unlock combat, maybe. I don't know, there is also something to be said about just not worrying about combat and just focusing entirely on gathering and crafting. I guess we'll see. Anyways, what were we doing again? Right, we're gonna go turn in our quest job. Or job quest, whatever. Same thing. Actually, you know what? It probably would be a good idea to get both angler and woodcutter unlocked. Because I think that way we can actually start cutting things down even when we're not that life. Because right now we just don't have the tools to do either one yet. But yeah, it is always interesting to see, like, people's different styles of either focusing on one or just... I went the wrong way. Either focusing on one or switching between jobs. Dog! We're not allowed to pet the dog, apparently. Great. Also, yeah, I don't know... I guess this game is pretty multiplayer focused, so that's why there's anti-cheat. It still seems really weird, though. Also, it's kind of weird that apparently it uses the Epic Games Store for cross-saves. Not sure about that one. That's a weird choice. But yeah, looks like at least the internet stabilized after that weird bout earlier.
Sure thing.
I don't want to sell my ore. I want to keep it so I can actually smith with it later. That's where they get you when it comes to the crafting jobs. You spend money on materials and cut into your profit margins. But if we gather them ourselves, then we don't need to do that. Except for the random items they still make you buy anyways. They did say luck is important for miners, weirdly enough. I feel like out of all the gathering well, I guess woodcutter doesn't really rely on luck. You can kind of tell what kind of wood a tree will drop. Yeah, there's apparently, you can apparently, transfer your saves between systems. There's also crossplay, fortunately. Seems like they actually did kind of think out, like, the whole hoping people own this on multiple consoles thing. Also, how much would it cost me to get another tool? 900 dosh, okay. Not terrible. Once again, though, why buy tools when I can just craft my own? Okay, I guess we'll need to buy recipes at some point. Those we can't craft. But maybe after this, we might switch over to blacksmith for a while. Trying to get... no, we should get all the gathering, like, jobs out of the way first. And then start thinking about crafting. Where are we going? Fortune teller, right. But yeah, the reason I'm thinking of wacky mini games is, what the? Hold on, what just happened? Why did I just suddenly switch lives? Did I get fired? Hold on. How do I switch my lives back? Okay, I don't know what I hit, but apparently... Is there a way to, like, just quickly switch lives on the fly now? Because if so, that is a huge improvement. Oh, I drew my weapon. Oh, I see. Huh. That is weird, though. I guess we can't fight as a miner. That's interesting. That being said, the fact that we can literally change our lives just from the start menu is huge. Because in the first game, didn't you basically have to go back to the guild every time you wanted to switch? Also, where am I going? Oh, we're going back to the castle, right? Okay, so yeah, apparently you can't... Oh, hey, merchant. Apparently you can't fight as a miner, which is kind of weird, but alright. Anyways, fortune teller. But yeah, just the ability to switch on the fly is huge. That's gonna make grinding so much easier. Oh, okay, so it's a D-pad short... Yeah, okay, D-pad shortcuts. So what do we got here? That's buffs and effects. Right is jobs. Down is camera. Up is typing. Oh, it's just, yeah, typing in chat. I need to stop doing that. Okay, I'm just checking out the emotes real quick. Alright, just a preset of those. Hold on. We got stickers. Those are going to be spammed so much during multiplayer. Actually, is there a way for me to adjust those? I think it's under options? Yeah, other options. Here we go. What do I have? I really like this one. Alright, we do have plenty of stickers to choose from. Corn. Do I have any more emotes? I need more emotes. But yes, that is Angry Corn. I'm gonna switch out... We don't need congrats. I kind of want to see what emotes are in this game. Also, bad guy, I think your carpet's glitching a little bit. Wait, what? Alright, off to the coast. Southwest coast. Is there a way for me to zoom out? Okay, yeah, there's a way for me to zoom out. This island isn't that big, but I think this game is supposed to take place over multiple islands. So we need to go... Whoops. Right over there. Oop, hold on a second. You know, no, I'll get the copper on the way back. Let's get our job done first, and then we'll do that.
Let's see.
Is this about sweet spots? Yeah, we already know about sweet spots.
Until next time.
We know what we're doing. Mostly. Alright, where's the sweet spot on this thing? Nope. Found it. Oh, darn it. Alright, looks like I at least stayed in the same spot. There we go. Kinda surprised no one found this before. It's kinda sitting out in the open right outside the gate. Here, before we go, I did see some more mining spots up here we can take advantage of. Oh, I didn't let my SP regen. Whoops. That should be fine. Actually, let me... wait. Can I drink... Do I have any SP pots? I could have sworn I got some, right? Yeah, here we go. You know what? Let's put those on my bag. At least it looks like the sweet spot doesn't, like, change. True. Vega did say it would wash up on the shore. Although it looks like it was more, like, sprouting out of the sand. Also, camera. Stuck on the cliff there. It was kind of sprouting out of the sand, though. So it seems like that's just a naturally occurring phenomena. I'm also just going to use a bunch of these ones we got for free. Why not? It was a free gift from the devs for basically making their game sell like crazy. I'm glad this game came out well, though, apparently. Not gonna lie, when the game was first being shown, there were some iffy parts to it, mostly when it came to performance, because they always use Switch footage for this game, and the footage they showed ran like... well, it didn't run very well. There we go. What is this? Alright, let's head back to... actually, let me try something. Can we just warp back? No. We can't do it during a quest, I don't think. Oh, does sprinting not drain SP? I guess sprinting doesn't drain SP anymore.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we haven't dived into any dungeons yet. Right now we're kind of focusing mainly on our gathering jobs first. So yeah, same thing as usual. Basically, do quests and unlock job ranks. Anyways, we're fledgling now, so... Oh right, Auntie Anne has a free gift for us.
Next time.
Guess while we're there, we could unlock some new jobs. On the other hand... Oh hey, we got a pickaxe. On the other hand... we can progress to the main storyline, I think, after this. I want to progress a little bit more before we, whatchamacallit? Before we start experimenting with more jobs. Sorry, lives. What are these? Oh, these are recipes, I think, right? Yeah, I think we just unlocked some new recipes. Perfect. Also, I think if we start unlocking things like... whatchamacallit again? If we start upgrading things like Taylor, we might also be able to start making some dumb outfits for us to wear. Oh, cash. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, so now that we've gotten ourselves a life and are, like, contributed to society, maybe we can get... What do you mean he's asleep? It's like the middle of the afternoon, wasn't it? When we were last outside? But yeah, if we want our dragon back, we had to get ourselves a life and prove ourselves. So now that we've done that, maybe we can get our bone dragon back. Oh, yeah, it's already nighttime. Forgot this game had a day-night cycle. Oh, I didn't realize the eyes lit up like that. Guess that makes sense. Also, this is a tiny inn.
Drink. Give me my drink.
Oh, nice. Free night at the inn. I guess since we don't live here, we don't have a house this time. I'm going to assume we can eventually get one whenever we, like, start being able to decorate the island. Because we can, like, craft furniture. It would be a cool thing if we could make ourselves a Fledgling character. Also, backstory. True, that's how you know it's a flashback. But at least we get to see how Trip met the professor. From what I can tell so far, I don't think there's any links between this game and the 3DS one.
Kid. What do we have here?
Poor Trip. Also, we were here, apparently.
Whoa!
But yeah, Trip has definitely learned a lot more than 3 words with that helmet.
All right! Gotcha.
Oh, wait, what? Huh. I guess a second player, like, local multiplayer, one gets to play as Trip. That's an interesting way of implementing that, alright.
Right!
Alright, well anyways. Yeah, little brother mode. That's basically what it is. Because I doubt they'll be able to gather and stuff. Seems like they can help out in combat and point things out. I would try it out, but I don't know how to get that set up on my PC right now. Anyways, let's go see the king. Alright, so we got our life, we got promoted. That should be enough, right? Are we allowed to go grab our dragon now? Where is our dragon, by the way? I just realized. I think we left it back at the village. Oh, is the flower bed still pulsating? Yeah, it's still kind of, like, gyrating like waves.
Gotcha.
Alright, I did what you asked.
Well...
Oh, okay, I mean, we were just trying to leave. I don't know how long we're gonna be staying in here. On the other hand, if you just keep paying me random amounts of money, maybe we'll stick around.
Very well.
Yes.
Alright, Dragon Nut.
Huh?
Technically Drago Nut, but whatever. Can undead dragons
Gotcha.
eat? Where does the food go? Oh, alright.
All right!
Here, I kind of want to go to do a bit of exploration real quick. Where did I actually leave my dragon? Also, what is that?
Hey, pal! Whoa! Huh? No way!
Oh, that was weird. I'm sure that won't come back in any way. Alright, so I do want to go, before we go back to our Life Master, I kind of want to take a quick look around. So what do we got over here anyways? Looks like crafting, training areas. Apparently there are dungeons we can go into later. I doubt we'll be able to do that as a miner. Probably want to get some combat, life experience in first. Wow, we went with the Mario nose. Alright, so let me check the map. So I think so that's our Miners Guild. We'll go there later. We washed up on the beach over here. So I think the dragon is like right over in this area. Let's see if they're still there. Oh yeah, there he is. Also, yeah, still don't know whose house you crashed into. But it looks like the Bone Dragon is fine.
Can I help you?
Anyways, yeah, can you get a Dragon Nut, please?
Let's see.
Great, what do you need? More. What do you mean Mysterious Copper is supposed to bring you luck? I think I already have that, don't I?
Until next time.
Wait, do I not have 15 pieces already? I've been gathering them like crazy. Yeah, we have more than 15.
Until next time.
Wait. Oh, do I need to gather you new copper? Okay, fine. She doesn't want my icky, like, pre-owned copper. She wants brand new out of the ground copper. Well, the mining spot's right over here. Fine. Fortunately, we're a lot better at this now. Now, where's the heck is the sweet spot? There it is. I think these big spots should give me more than enough, hopefully. Nope. I'm here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need 9 more. Oh, actually, is there gonna be enough in this area? There should be, right?
Yeah.
If not, we can go up north and get some more copper there.
Yeah.
But I think these level 5 ones should give me more than enough. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot about that. I forgot this game has a skill tree now. Right. So we have, what, 25 points we can spend? Sweet spot while mining. Crit rate, mining, SP. Okay. So I guess let me check what's at the end of each of these trees. 100% larger sweet spots, SP. Okay, this is the SP branch. This is the mining branch. Oh, hey, thanks for the resub, Butterfly Pam. Why does my resub alerts not work? Something's broken there. I'll fix it later. I say that every stream, but it never seems to stick. Okay, let me see here. So this area is the actual, like, mining branch. Got it. This is the... what is this? Sweet spots, it looks like. Okay, charge attacks and sweet spots. And then experience. Actually, the experience branch might not be bad. Okay. And then up here, I think it's combat. Yeah, this is combat. Oh, item drop rate might actually be really good to grab at some point. I can't go that route yet, so... I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go into a little bit of each one. Let's get some crit rate up. I have 25 points to spend. Get some damage up on sweet spots. Ore breaker. And then let's spend a little bit of, what is this? Okay, yeah, we basically can charge it with A. Get a bit of SP. And a bit of mining, like, skill. Okay. So that should help. So if I push X... Wait. Hold on a minute. What did that skill say again? Oh, I didn't actually unlock it. Never mind. Right. We still need to find it manually. Found it. Okay, yeah, we're doing a lot more damage now. The sweet spots, perfect. Alright, I do like the skill tree aspect. Basically, as we level up mining, or level up jobs, we get a lot more specific skills for each job. That does encourage us to basically, like, actually switch to a job to do specific things. Because remember that was the annoying part of the first one? Oh, up for 6 months in advance, you're right. Forgot that was a thing. I never do that. But yeah, thanks for the 6 month sub. But yeah, I remember that was an annoying thing in the first one. Basically, you couldn't really switch jobs to do specific things because you had to go back every single time to switch. So while you were out trying to mine stuff, you just kind of did on another job and just kind of dealt with it. The fact that we can just switch on the fly now is so much better. Anyways, we got enough copper. Let's go. Let's get that dragon nut.
Congrats.
Okay, we got our dragon nut, we got some free copper. Let's get our dragon and get the hell out of here. True. In fact, it sounds like we need to unlock a combat class at some point, because we're not allowed to fight as a miner right now.
Gotcha.
Do healing items work on undead enemies? Yep, apparently they do. Not gonna lie, when it said it was gonna revive the dragon, I kind of expected it to turn back into a normal one. But nope, looks like our dragon's gonna stay undead for a while. Also, yeah, he is still chilling by this house that he crashed into. Once again, really hope there was no one in there at the time.
No way.
Oh, hi. How long have you been here?
Thanks, pal. Gotcha.
Listen, he is a sweetie pie. He doesn't bite, I'm assuming. Oh, Bone Dragon, you okay? Yep. Well, that was a fun game. Anyways, we're done here. We're done with lives and all that stuff. We're just gonna head back to our world now. Or not.
Whoa!
What the? Oh, it was your house we broke. Crap. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen, but okay.
What gives?
We're in debt. Great.
Of course.
Gotcha.
Alright, you know what? That was a good twist. Well, I guess we gotta go raise some money. Oh. Is the kingdom broke? or something. You're royalty. You should have more money than this. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I know.
What a pickle.
Well, I guess we're not going anywhere. Oh, we unlocked quests now, at least. So, yeah, we need... How much was it? 10,000 Dosh? How much do I have right now? Alright, we're about 40% of the way there. But yeah, we know whose house this is now. And she's not letting us leave until we get that money together. Great, alright. Well, I guess we'll go help out around town and see if we can raise ourselves some cash then. Oak lumber, I guess we'll pick up whatever quest we can. Sure, we'll take that. Oh, wait, lumber, we need both wood and then carpentry to turn it into lumber, right. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea just to go get all of the jobs unlocked immediately then. You have a quest, what do you need? Okay, you need me to fight some lizards, got it. I might go unlock a combat job next then. Because, yeah, this is the part of the game where we basically just have to go get everything unlocked. Is this blacksmithing? Oh. Alright, well, that shouldn't be too hard. Seems like they'll give licenses out to anyone. I have that already, don't I? Yeah, we have that already. Let's just turn that in. Do I have any eggs? I don't think I do. I have one. Okay, we'll gather some eggs while we're out then. And then I believe Auntie Anne also had a request for us. Let's go pick that up.
What is it, darling?
Alright. What do you need? I'll give you back your money soon. Alright. Oh, 3,000 Dosh for this one, though. Okay, so if anyone pops up around here, just grab them. I might as well change my life while I'm here, then. Let's go grab... Maybe mercenary. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a combat job unlocked. We need at least one combat job. I feel like going melee right now. Oh, you automatically switch jobs whenever you go gathering. Alright, that's handy. Okay, yeah, that is a lot more handy than I thought. Perfect. So I guess there's no reason not to literally get every single job, like, out of the way immediately then. Here, before I go do this, I want to go stop by the king. Because I think they said he had a request for us. Alright, you need bronze ingots. Got it. I'll get that unlocked later. Also, yeah, she just immediately had the chain and, like, ball ready for a dragon. Does this come up often? Do debtors usually try to escape via dragon? It seems like they're not that... I guess we don't know how common they are around here. The princess has literally a pet dragon. Actually, would she be princess? She's the king's sister. Not sure what the royal title would be there. Well, anyway, she has her own pet baby dragon. Alright, king. What do you got? Alright, royal treasure chest has been stolen.
My apologies.
Sure, we'll take that. 3,000 gold. Alright, so what job, or what quest do I have? Do I have a quest list? I guess we should get our, let's get our, life quest out of the way first. I can just warp there, right? Nope. I guess I haven't met him, that's probably why. I might as well just warp here, it'll be faster. I went the wrong way.
Yeah? What?
God, I remember this song from the original game. It plays so much in that game.
Get out of here.
It's a shame they don't let you have, like, make a Fledgling character. Although maybe we'll get an outfit later on. They have shown in, like, the previews there are dumb outfits you can make.
Hey, you.
Do I even have a greatsword on me? I should. But yeah, basically, slow but hard-hitting.
You're around.
Yeah, a lot of the songs so far have been from the first game. Or at least, like, remixes. Oh, wait. I don't want to skip. You know what? We'll play this one. Because I think if we skip, we just lose the entire quest line. We might as well play them just to see what they're like. But yeah, I think for today, I at least want to see if I can save up the money to get to the next part of the story. But yeah, we gotta get to know all of our, like, life-specific NPCs and quest characters. Like Luna and Plane here. I'm trying to figure out the pun with their names. There has to be a pun, right? We've already met Marco and Polo earlier. We have Choppin' the Woodcutter. Oh, we can swim. Okay, note to self, swimming scares fish. Got it. Oops. Oh, it's Angry Corn. Also, what? Why do these sheep have such big teeth? Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, wait. Oh, levels are specific to jobs. I don't remember if the first game had a universal level. I don't think it did. I mean, that was also just really easy. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I have a job to kill lizards, don't I? There we go. Ooh, treasure. Wait a second. Oh, that's actually really handy. You can literally just climb up surfaces. I'm assuming there's a maximum height of... Yeah, there... Oh, wait, is there a maximum height of how high you can climb? I guess there isn't. Alright. That's actually really handy, then. You keep that in mind. Okay, no, levels were all life-specific. Alright. It's been a while since I played the 3DS game. There's our Bone Dragon. Still a prisoner because of our action. Actually, no, it's not because of our actions. It's the one who crashed into the house. not our fault he landed on Auntie Anne's house. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Oh, let's turn in this quest too. I wonder if just doing all the jobs will actually give us enough money. How much money do I have right now? We are halfway there already. Assuming I'm not going to spend money on anything else. Listen, the answer to every problem in this game is not lanky body type. Sure, if we were taller, we might have avoided some things. Seashells? Oh, we're here to be a bodyguard, right?
Hey, you.
Ooh. Bounties would give me some cash. And I could really use the money right now. Actually, is there anything I have that I can sell? I guess, do I want to sell some of the stuff we've gathered? Maybe. I still want to keep it just to craft with. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, right, we can look up people with quests. I guess we should probably go grab some quests, too, while we're out. Probably grab them all. Oh, there's a quest over here we missed. Oh, right, I also need to make sure I keep an eye out for any chicken eggs while we're out. You want dandelion cotton? Got it. Pretty sure we need to be a tailor to make that. Yep. I think they're just trying to encourage us to get everything unlocked. I'll do that eventually. It's gonna take a while, though. Oh, wait, I think I do have some SP potions. Yeah, here you go. Might as well just give them away. We can make more later. Money's money. But yeah, you're right. Never sell. Always hoard. Unless it's for, like, a quest. I'm guessing you want fish, don't you, Cat? Oh, you want grilled crucian. Alright, if I ever become a chef, I'll make that. Sorry, cook. Once we become a cook, we'll make that. Hi, Cat. Is there anything else around here? Nope. Okay, I think that's all the quests we can grab right now, right? Yes. Yeah, that's all the quests. Okay. I'm assuming you can't do farmer yet, because I know there's, like, island crafting. There's, like, island terraforming in this game. I'm assuming they want to give you that before they unlock farmer, because farmer kind of requires you to, you know, sit in place. That's kind of the entire point of farming. I'm not sure about artists, though. Because, yeah, both farmer and artists are currently locked. Maybe. Although carpentry's a job we can make, or we can grab. Also, I went to the wrong beach, didn't I? Yep. True. Oh god, I'm stuck. Alright, let's go finish up this quest line then. Yeah, we're still gonna need a lot more money. Fortunately, once we're done here, at least one of the, like, quests we were given from one of the main NPCs should give me enough money by that point. So maybe we'll give that a try. Maybe we'll do Auntie Anne's. Maybe if we get into a good graces, she'll lower the price. Maybe if she likes us, she won't charge us as much to fix her house. Terror of the Tides, huh? Right. Enhancer attack power. Okay. So we can basically charge up our attacks. Auntie Anne is the Tom Nook of this game. Okay, I honestly, I wouldn't mind if it turns out the main story of this game is just us getting into, like, higher and higher absurd amount of debt, and we just have to keep paying it off before we can go home. It'd be silly, but it would be kind of funny. Anyways, I'm gonna beat up this turtle. You know, maybe at some point I might unlock a different job. Usually I'm fine with slow and heavy attacks. Well, actually no. Now that I'm getting used to it, it's not too bad. Well, anyways, we beat it up. But yeah, usually I'm okay with slow, like, attackers. I'm a greatsword main and monster hunter. I think I just need to get used to mercenary. Also, free shells. Oh, I'm still powered up. How long does this last? Oh, never mind. There it goes. Actually, how long does this last? 30 seconds. I do like the fact that we can just basically tell all of our buffs and debuffs immediately. I'm not sure how handy that's gonna be in the long run, but maybe. Also, yeah, I still can't get over the fact that she's named after a freaking pretzel chain. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. I would not be surprised if they did. Also, what the? Oh, there's corn. Also, why are there? I guess there are AoE markers now. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of curious what a boss in this game would look like. Oh, we got the lumber we needed. Ooh. We are taking quite a bit of damage. What did I get? That's effects. Did I get poisoned? No, I got burned. We should be okay. I'm just gonna fix this by doing this. I can't jump in the water. I can't jump in the water. Crap. Okay, we should be fine. I guess it doesn't damage us while we're out of combat. Oh, darn it. Hold on. I want that. I don't think they have Auntie Anne's in Japan. Honestly, they barely have Auntie Anne's in America anymore. I've only seen like a couple of them now. I've seen Wetzel's Pretzels more in this area. In terms of like mall pretzel chains. I wouldn't be surprised if the localization did that on purpose. Just as a funny little in-joke. But yeah, we're definitely getting all of the classes unlocked. And now I'm just thinking about how long it's been since I've had a pretzel. Like a soft pretzel. There used to be an Auntie Anne's in my local mall, but they closed a few years ago. There's still Wetzel's Pretzels there. Oh, Bronze Ink. Okay, you know what? I am turning in these quests then. I didn't make them myself, but that's fine. I can make my own whenever I want to start crafting up stuff. That was a heal up. Also, how do I get out of here? I just realized. I keep getting turned around. Okay. Let's head back to the inn. Oh, wait. I need chicken eggs. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can find one more of those before I head back. I do have a quest to... what is it? Turn in 3 of those. Oh, crap, poisoned. I should be fine. Here, yeah, before we head back, let me take a quick look around. Weed. I really want to get Lumberjack soon. Oh god, camera. Okay, I will say one thing about the camera in this game. It is really weird when it comes to cliffs. Like, it gets stuck on cliffs pretty easily. Alright, there are more chicken eggs around here. Lizards. Treasure. Here, I'm not gonna bother fighting right now. Poison antidotes. Probably should avoid caves for now. We'll go in there later. Ooh, that's not a good sign. I'm not gonna bother those right now. Okay, no, seriously though. Chickens, where the heck did you lay all of your eggs? Maybe we'll go check the other area. I don't see any eggs around here. Odd treasure, though. Oh, God. That's a boss. I'm not ready for that yet. Oh, you know what? That might legitimately be... Oh, wait, no. The farm over here only grows vegetables. I think. You know what? We did pass a farm on the way here. Hold on. I don't think they raise chickens, but you never know. I think there were some chicken eggs in this area too somewhere. Anyways, here are your ingots. Oh, you're talking about your shield, right. I forgot he was talking about his shield for a second there. But yeah, the farm over here only grows veggies. And there's no farm life, like, teacher in this town. So if we did go back in time, which is my current theory because time is in the title of the game, maybe this is before farmer became a common life? This is before they also discovered painting, apparently. Anyways, I think there was an egg somewhere in this area. I got that first egg from somewhere in this area. Hold on. Oh, that icon just means combat. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, got what we needed. I'm kind of surprised we made that jump. Okay. Here's your lumber. Oh, the one where... You're right, that's right. There was a corn area over here, wasn't there? Although I think they only raise sheep. What else do we need? You wanted eggs. Just realized your name is Agart. Thank you. Alright, let's go turn in our mercenary quest. And then we'll just take stock of how much money we need still. Since we had some issues at the beginning of the stream with technical issues, we'll go on longer today for now.
Huh?
I beat up a turtle.
Hey, you. Ha. What do you know? You're pretty good.
Ooh, money. 500 dosh. That thing was worth more than 500 dosh.
Ha. Ha ha ha.
Alright, ourselves a claymore. Let's get that equipped. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Can't believe I forgot about this. There. Okay, anyways, what do we need to level this up, by the way?
Huh? Ha.
Yeah, beat up reptiles. Alright, is that it? I guess that's it.
You're around.
Alright, so how much money do we need? We only need 3,000 more. So you know what? Let's, where is it? Let's get this quest out of the way. Because that will give me enough money to finally get my dragon freed up. I'll work on unlocking all the other jobs later. Oh, why are you so tall? I guess we're just short. Yeah, let's get our dragon freed so we can figure out what's next, or what else is gonna go wrong afterwards. Where'd he go? Okay, what is it with the turtles around here? This is the second turtle attack this afternoon. Also, I might be slightly over-leveled for this.
No way.
Ah,
Ah,
he
what gives?
just really wants her pretzel.
Darling.
Hey, watch it.
I'm sorry, dear. Get out there and show 'em what for.
No, 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 Nate, there is no romance. Oh,
Huh?
wait, is it our master? 'Cause that would be kind of hilarious if it was. No, that's a normal guy.
Hmm.
You sure can make a gal blush.
And maybe we don't want to hear this right now. Well, we got our cash. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be, but we got our money. Let's go pay her back. But yeah, like I said, I might honestly just after this stream just spend some time getting every single life unlocked. It's gonna take a while, especially if I actually do all the quest lines. Okay, here's your money.
Thank you kindly.
Nope, nope. Don't do this to me. What are you doing? Oh. Well, we're mildly rich. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Darling.
Okay, but did you have to lock up the dragon to do this?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, but no, seriously, how is Auntie Anne making all of her money?
Hey, watch it.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
Alright, well anyways. We got to keep the money and we learned a lesson, I guess. Let's get out of here, yeah, like he said, let's get out of here before something else stops us. Oh, island will become temporarily inaccessible. You know what? I'll come back later. That's true. She's probably making all of her money off her national pretzel chain.
What's up?
Yes.
Oh, no. We did not name our dragon. To be fair, he's only been conscious for like a day.
No way.
Jelly gone, huh? Not a huge fan of that name, but I guess we'll go with that for now.
Huh?
Oh,
Surprised they don't let us name him.
gotcha.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get to name him, but alright. I guess if there's gotta be voice acted cutscenes at some point, maybe. Probably don't want to name main characters. Oh god, oh god. Nope, she's fine.
Whoa.
Okay, this is totally time travel, by the way. It's literally a freaking ticking clock sound effect. Nope, I'm dead. Also, for some reason, the sound is slightly desynced in cutscenes. Might just be a frame rate issue. Because I have it uncapped, so things might be slightly out of sync. Also, yeah, we cannot land we can never land properly. That's the second time we've crashed. Yep, time travel.
Oh.
So yeah, we did in fact, it seems like we definitely traveled to the past. Alright, before we go that way, is there anything else around here? No, I think that's just the exit, right? Yep. Yeah, this is like where the old town used to be, it looks like. Nothing but ruins now. Even with all of her money, Auntie Anne couldn't stave off time. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Oh hey, Edward's alive. You look good for someone who fell out of a dragon.
What do we have here? What the?
Oh yeah, Trip can talk now, by the way.
What the? Trip. Hey, kid. Edward.
But yeah, I figured they wouldn't kill him off. He would come back sooner rather than later. That being said, what about all of our other friends on the boat? Are they okay?
Gotcha.
So yeah, yada yada yada, portal,
Extraordinary.
probably time travel. Yeah, time travel. Something about a girl who stole time or something.
What the? Hey, kid.
Oh, are we going down there right now? Because I'm not sure if that's such a great idea. Well. Oh, darn it, I was hoping I could just jump down. I guess we'll go take a look. I am a mercenary right now, so we are prepared for combat. Oh, this isn't as deep as I thought it would be.
Oh. What do we have here?
Leave.
Huh? Whoa!
Poof.
You know, it's good to have a dragon on our side. True, that is probably the girl who steals time. Also, Edward, you have a weird definition of fun. That's the second time you've almost died today. Oh, make that the third time. This seems like a bad idea, by the way. Yeah. Listen, our dragon can't win a fight to save its own life.
What the? Whoa!
Oh. Huh. That's a world map right there. Please don't crash onto another house. Can't afford to spy another one. Okay, but yeah, I think we found our world map.
Extraordinary.
Okay, but no, seriously, we need to stop jumping into massive holes.
Extraordinary.
I mean, maybe? I'm assuming the rest of the world is, like, fine, right? Because I think this is still the same, like, planet as the first game.
Hey.
Or maybe it's a completely different world. Wait, please don't make me name the continent. Yeah, I don't have any ideas for an entire world.
Hey,
Maybe I should have thought of a real name.
what do we have here?
I don't even know how to even begin pronouncing that. Oh, wait, where is... Oh god, we lost our dragon again. Alright, well, we're in Ginnermosa now. Here, hold on. Before we do anything... Okay, yeah, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So I think this is probably gonna be our world map for the rest of the game. Because, yeah, we have our present, like, island, the past island, and then, yeah, this entire area. So I guess we'll go take a look around. Here, I'll do more exploring later. Right now, let's just keep moving on with the main story. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect this to be the flow of the game. That's not creepy.
Hey, kid. Gotcha.
Googlina, huh? Oh, there we go. Past the
Aw, what gives?
So I'm guessing Googlina will be basically our towers for the game. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna uncover the map for us. Alright. Can't have a big open world without towers. Alright, but where is... So we need to go past the shiny poop. Oh, we use these to also, like, adjust the difficulty of the areas. Alright. Yeah, I was not expecting this to... That's a Mimic! That's a level 20 Mimic. Do I think I can take it on? Probably not. But you never know. Oh wait, we only have to hit it once.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, the giant lava castle. Okay, no, seriously, what the heck are these shiny poops everyone keeps mentioning? Alright, I was thinking I would get some treasure out of that, but I guess not. Oh, hi! I guess not. I guess the mimics in this game don't really give out treasure. Well, they give out information, which is a type of treasure. Okay, but yeah, let's just keep moving with the main story. I want to at least try to unlock the ability to get my jobs again. Okay, so we can't go across the desert because of heat. We need a mount. Hold on. Anything around here we can mount? There's something here. Oh, it's a campsite. We're still at full health. I don't need to camp out right now. Hey there. Oh.
What the?
Ah. I think I have an anti-venom. Oh, soothing water.
Hey, kid.
I was gonna say, I have anti-venom on me, but I guess they want to make sure we have something that we can, get right now. So soothing water is over here? Oh, wait. I need to actually get the quest first. Alright, where is the soothing water? It's literally right over here. Wait, what? Yeah, please don't let me fight more turtles.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, isn't that late? Isn't that girl who got us stuck here? Oh, wait.
Hey.
Party members? Because, yeah, I think that looks just like... No, wait. Kind of looks like the girl that got us stuck here. Oh. Okay, so basically we can temporarily recruit them to the party. It sounds like these guys are basically filler until we get some real party members.
That's great.
Alright. Well, we got ourselves a party member. Let's beat up this Hanawa.
There. Yeah. There.
Okay, not gonna lie, they're not very... Oh, no, they're kind of helpful. Okay, you know what? No, never mind. They're actually pretty helpful when they can actually hit their hit shots. Well, I got the... Oh, I think I just killed it.
All right.
That Hinawa just died. Whoops. It's fine. They'll respawn, I'm assuming.
Huh?
Don Bear's Bear Essentials, huh? Oh, free camel, though. Alright, so we should be able to get through the desert with that. Also, yeah, mounts are a thing here. I know they were a mount thing in the first game too, but from what I remember, they were kind of not that helpful for the most part. I might be misremembering though. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Fantasy Life 1. Are those socks? Huh. Seems like we're fine just walking around here now. Yeah, that's clothing. Someone around here is stripping off all their clothes. Oh, we can't climb with the mount. Oh, that's underwear.
What the? No way. I've got it.
No, I think someone's just stripping. Which I'm pretty sure is the thing you don't want to do in the desert. I don't want to keep the sun off of you. Oh, there's the shiny poop.
Oh, what gives?
That's a Breath of the Wild shrine.
What the?
So I guess the shrine... Okay, yeah. The Breath of the Wild shrines in this game is poop. That's an interesting choice. Not gonna lie. Well, let's go take a look inside.
What the?
This area at least does seem very Breath of the Wild-ish. Which does kind of work with Fantasy Life, to be honest. Game is all about exploring to gather and fight. Also, already level 11, wow. That's a lot quicker than I thought. I guess I do have the accessory on that increases my EXP gain. That's probably what's contributing to that. Also, isn't that what we saw earlier? Oh, that's unsettling. I remember seeing that before. Did not expect the face.
I've got it.
Well, well, that would explain the clothes. More important question though, what?
Here. What the?
Yeah. I need to ask you a favor.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we got another friend for our party. How do you move? Oh, I guess that crow was carrying you around, but, I guess we have a living storage unit now. Not that we really needed one. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Alright, I guess we'll continue exploring the shiny poop shrines whenever we find them. Anyways, where the heck is Skeledron? It couldn't have gone that far, right? Okay, let's also save. It's been a little while. I know it's been auto-saving, but let's just make sure we manually save. I mean, to be fair, Fantasy Life has always been kind of weird. It is an interesting direction, though. Oh, there he is. God, this dragon cannot stop catching L's today. Skeledron has not had a good week. Yeah, that's our dragon. Please stop beating him up. Oh, okay.
No way.
He is an undead creature, so don't want to really use healing magic on him.
All right.
Oh, that's that thing that girl was holding. Oh, can we just warp between to the past now? Well, that's handy. That's compatible with my Nintendo Switch. Okay, so it looks like now we can basically travel between worlds whenever we want. Okay, that's good. I was really hoping it would unlock soon.
Extraordinary. Hey, kid.
Okay. Bye, Google Bert. I just realized... Okay, no, my dragon can fit through the door. True, he came back... Okay, listen. He's had a bad day because he came back to life and then got beat up by multiple people. Then got imprisoned for a while. And now it seems like everything's going back to normal. Also, something is definitely happening in that world. But hey, we're back in the present. But at some point, we'll probably want to get back and explore the desert some more. That's probably where we're going to be gathering a lot of materials, too, for our crafting, because I doubt we'll be able to find everything else on the island.
Huh?
Oh, right. Probably can't bring back phantom buddies. Wonder if we can find any, like, real permanent party members.
Oh.
Okay. So we can now use Skeletron to fly wherever we want. And I think the game is now opened up. Alright, so can I warp back to... Hold on. I just want to see something. Can I warp back to... Okay, I can go back to Grim... Or what's it? Ginormosa. One of these days I'll pronounce that properly. Can I go back to the past yet? Okay, yes. I can travel back to Eterna Village whenever I want now. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll move on with the story a little bit more, but then I think I'll have to start wrapping up the stream after that. Honestly, though, I am having fun with this game. And I do have Monday off because of Veterans Day. Or no, not Veterans Day, Memorial Day. Maybe we'll do an impromptu, like, afternoon stream that day, depending on my availability. If I do, I'll probably announce it over on Blue Sky ahead of time and on my Discord. But for now, let's go see what else is down here. If it's a dungeon, we're not doing a dungeon right now. At some point, I do need to bite the bullet and basically just kind of spend the time to unlock every single life. Just so I have them all available and I can craft myself some equipment. Because I'm not sure how hard this game is actually going to end up being. There's also that was one complaint I always had with the original game. It is way too easy. Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, okay, I didn't expect Clara to be your name. That's a weirdly normal name for this game.
Huh?
Oh, I stuck that into my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's true. The main story of the 3DS game is really easy, just because I think they had this planned out with the idea that you didn't have access to combat jobs.
Hmm. What the?
I'm pretty sure that's just a button. I guess that is kind of foot-shaped. Let's just take a quick look in here. What is this? Alright, broken console. What looks like books. I think this was like a little office build. That's a toilet. I think? It's very toilet-shaped. Or like Actually, no, that's not a toilet, just the angle. It looks like some kind of capsule. I was thinking of one of those squat toilets, but no, that's some kind of capsule, it looks like.
Extraordinary.
Oh. Strangelings.
Hey, watch it.
That would explain that mural, too. Oh, wait, I forgot about that. You're right. Yeah, that would explain this mural, basically. So basically, people are being turned into objects. That's interesting. That would explain the weird dresser lady. True. That would be an interesting twist. If it turns out like a lot of the stuff was just built by us whenever we travel to the past. Because I'm going to assume there's going to be some mechanics that deal with that. Maybe.
Hey, pal.
Can't go that way yet. Oh, I see where you're going with this. We're gonna need people to come to the island. Oh, crap.
Whoa.
That is kind of creepy, though. That's true. Also, yeah, I switch 8 your jewel. Oh, crap.
Whoa. Oh, what gives?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Actually, you know what? No, we have a way to solve this. We're a miner now, remember? We can break this. What if that's actually the solution? I doubt it. You have a tongue?
Whoa.
Oh, crap. I don't think we have any of those. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hi, by the way.
Nice.
Your guess is as good as mine. Oh. Alright, so we can fix strangelings now and turn them back human. But yeah, we could definitely use some help right now. Edward got himself into another situation. Alright, so basically we can recruit strangelings from shrines, or dungeons, or quests. So basically we can just find strangelings, and bring them back here to turn them back human. That would explain all the... what? I was gonna say, that explains why we need manpower to, like, get some stuff fixed up. What the heck just happened? Oh, hey, all of our friends are here! And surprisingly not dead. Hey, Cook.
We did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that... To be fair, it was a very eventful day today.
Excuse me.
Now he's trapped on... He's trapped and currently being tortured. He'll be fine.
No way.
Oh.
Huh?
Hmm. Wanna see what I've got?
Oh yeah, that's right. This game does have building and terraforming elements. Oh, we have a house now.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Also, guys, Edward is still being tortured. Maybe we should go help at some point. Well, listen, we can do more. I don't sleep. Fine. We'll sleep. I think we're just gonna kind of leave Edward down there for a little while, because we could really use a nap. Alright, so let's just rest up, and then, yeah, I think after this we might wrap up the stream for today. Wow, this is a tiny house. Let's get some sleep.
Hmm.
Cook agrees.
No way.
But yeah, we'll probably be able to upgrade our house throughout the game. And we can make furniture to decorate, too. I don't think I have any furniture at the moment, right? Yeah, I don't have any furniture right now. Once we get furniture, though, I'll decorate my house. But yep, everyone's currently sleeping in the same house. We don't have the room to really make bunks or anything right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, we should probably think of that right now. Well, well, well. Miner, you say? I happen to know a somewhat skilled miner.
Oh.
Got a sec?
Okay, so we need to go find an actual miner. Guess I'm not good enough to break a rock. Alright, but yeah, I think this might be a good place to start wrapping up the stream. Let's just travel back to Eternia Village real quick, because I was gonna go there anyways. Because I want to get all, like I said, I want to get all of the lives unlocked as much as possible. We still can't do farmer or painter, I don't think. Actually, let me check that, see if that's unlocked yet. I doubt it. But yeah, I want to start getting everything unlocked, get some stuff crafted, get everything up to snuff, and then move on with the main story. Edward can wait. Listen, time travel. When we get back, it'll be about the time we left. I have no idea how time travel works in this world. Or maybe we'll come back a week later and Edward will still be trapped. Alright. Don't crash. What, careful. Careful. Okay. Didn't crash this time.
Oh, I know.
Okay, how long has it been since we left? And we met up with our friend, got beat up by, or went to another world. And now we're here to basically kidnap someone to help us break a rock.
No way.
Really hope this doesn't have any, like, huge effects on the timeline.
Yes.
Something tells me screwing with, like, the past like this might have some major effects. Maybe we're the reason the world or the island blew up. Sure, we'll go with that. We're kind of just making this up as we go, to be honest.
Huh?
Also, yeah, I was right. We are an archaeologist. That was our original life. But yeah, we're here to basically grab a miner. Sure, come along. We could use a party member.
So much.
But yeah, Waffle, that is a good theory. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that baby dragon turns into ours. It has been 1,000 years.
Huh?
Ooh, we got some quests now. Also, what is that?
Yo!
Oh, new feature.
Huh?
Okay, so optional objectives, basically. What do we got here? Let me take a look at this. Visit Warren Willow Hollow, Abandoned Cave, Quetzal Nest, Combat Life. Wait, I've done half of these already, haven't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so basically this is how we level up the areas of the island. Got it. What are our rewards? Ooh. Recipes. Thatched houses. Okay, so it looks like this is how we get all of the recipes to, like, unlock crafting stuff with. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, looks like the game has finally kind of opened up again. So I think this might be a good place to wrap up things for today. But yeah, like I said, might stream this again sometime on Monday, because I have the day off. We'll see. It's gonna depend on my availability, but I'll announce it ahead of time on Blue Sky and on the Discord. Otherwise, I guess, let me see here. This is also going to be my main file, so I'm definitely playing this off stream, by the way. Unfortunately, this game only has one save slot, at least on PC for some reason. So if I want to actually play the game, I have to use this file, which is fine. But yeah, basically, we might stream this again next week, we'll see. But then the week after that is going to start, we're going to start up Rune Factory, because that comes out on the 5th. And I know people have been looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll probably continue Fantasy Life sometime. But still, this was a lot of fun. I am really glad they made so many quality of life changes from the original game. Alright, but yeah. Either way, one thing I'm definitely doing off stream no matter what, I am getting all of these lives unlocked. Farmer and Painter still aren't... Hold on, let me check something. Are Farmer and Painter still locked off? Oh god, it's freaking lip flowers again. Okay, holy... I am not paying $10,000 to reset my skill board, no. I can't afford that yet. Hey, Auntie Anne.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, still can't get Farmer or Artist yet. Alright. Yeah, that just means I have to stream throughout the week, that's true. Anyways, we'll see. Like I said, consider doing another stream during the week on Monday with the day off, and then we'll just kind of play it by ear. Either way, the Sunday like stream time will probably stay relatively consistent. It's just this week I had something to do tomorrow afternoon. maybe we'll switch to Saturdays. I'm not really sure going forward. I've been debating on switching up some of the streaming, or my stream schedule, but we'll figure it out this summer. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming out today. No one else is currently streaming right now, so there's no one to raid. Alright, let's just do a save. But thanks everyone. Bye guys.